This is about the maintenance on the air bearing fixture. The main thing to keep in mind is that the air, in this case, is doing all the work. You have to keep the air clean. That's why we have a small air filter here. You should check this occasionally and drain the bowl to get any oil or dirt that's got in the system. And also, before you hook your air line up, it's a good idea to blow it out and get any excess moisture out of it. You have to keep the spindle clean also. You should, after you're done using it, wipe it off with solvent. You don't want to use an oily solvent or any kind of oil on the spindle. That'll make the grit stick to it. You want to use something like lacquer thinner or layout dye remover or alcohol to clean it. And you should never move or rotate this without the air on. You should always keep your air pressure on, because the air is what actually forces the dirt out and keeps it clean. And without the air, you're going to have metal-to-metal contact, and that's going to cause the wear. So when you're using this, you should always have the air on. If you're not using it, you should always keep it covered up to keep any dirt off of the spindle. There are some adjustments here you can make. This is the clamp on the dovetail, moves the slide assembly. There's a bolt on top that adjusts the tension. You want to set it so that you can fairly easily move your knob side to side here, but that it's not going to be wobbling at all. I'm going to keep it fairly tight. And this should be oiled and cleaned on a regular basis too, to get any grit out of there. And keep a little oil to keep it smooth, and also your thimble here for the micrometer feed should be kept clean and oiled. So it's a good procedure every so often to take it down and clean it up. If you have the fixture on when you're dressing, you should try to cover the fixture up. And never use any kind of air blast to clean it off.